What do you do when all of your accounts in YNAB seem to just go off the rails? Welcome to Victory Financial Fitness. I'm your host, Jocelyn Victoria. Today's question is what do you do when you're using YNAB and all of your accounts just go sideways? None of your balances match up, your transactions are all out of whack. Well, my favorite thing to do in YNAB when that happens is called a fresh start. Today happens to be the first of the month. So it's great if you need to do a fresh start and it happens to be the first of the month, that's wonderful. But you're not limited to completing a fresh start on the first of the month. You can do it any day of the month. You can start right where you are and just reset, just start over. And the great thing about YNAB is it just rolls with it. For those of you who are new, when I say YNAB, that refers to you need a budget. It's a financial platform that allows you to keep very good track of your finances with a minimal investment of time. So I'm going to quickly show you what a fresh start looks like and how fast it really is. Let me get to my YNAB screen. Tech challenge today. I apologize. There we go. No, that's not quite it. Let me try again. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. All right, so this is our basic sample spending plan. We've got a couple cash accounts over here. We've got a basic spending plan set up, and you've got some numbers in here. You've got some categories set up, some category groups, and you've pretty much got it set up the way you like it. The only problem is your account balances or your allocated amounts. They're not where you want them. And you don't choose or don't have the time to invest to kind of dig through and figure out where everything went wrong and get it reset and get it caught up. That's not a problem. With YNAB, you just say, that's it. We're starting over. Okay. And this is what it looks like when you do that. All you do is you go up here and you say, let's make a fresh start. And you click on that and you give your new plan a name. Now, even though it's a new plan, it's going to be set up with the same categories, with the same accounts, with the same category groups as your present plan. So you don't have to go back in and set all that up. It's all there. It's just going to be zeroed out. So you can start with your updated balances and the transactions starting from whatever day you're at. So let's give it a new plan. And we're going to say fresh start. And this month happens to be October, but you could call it anything you want. And then it's going to kind of recap what I've just mentioned. All your accounts, everything's going to stay linked up. You're going to have a zero balance if you have an unlinked account. So you just check in and put today's balance. You'll have today's transactions if your accounts are linked. Your scheduled transactions aren't disturbed. Your category groups, your targets, your your categories, everything stays in place. It'll retain your transaction histories for your account. Your category amounts stop. You have the option to choose to stop importing on your archive plan or not. Just hit continue. And if you look over here, let me see if I can get this to do this real quick. It's got your account balances over here. So when we make the fresh start, I have to enter it again. Fresh start October. And when you choose that and you click continue, it's going to say, all right, we're starting fresh. And you can see in the spending plan, everything is zeroed out. And when you come over here and you look at your accounts, they've also been zeroed out. This happens to be an unlinked account example. So everything's set to 0, but all of the categories and the category groups and the targets and the scheduled transactions, all of those are still in here, ready to go for the upcoming dates. So you don't have to go through and reset all that up. And that's literally how long it takes to set up a fresh start in YNAB, just literally seconds. And so that is the way to make a fresh start in seconds. And then you just go along your way, put in your new account balances, put in your transactions. If your accounts are linked, then there's even fewer tasks that you'll have to do. So that's it for today. We're continuing in 34 days of YNAB. I'm trying to cover a new several videos. Hello, it's late, I'm tired, sorry. Several categories and several topics per week so that you can learn to use YNAB efficiently to keep your finances in order with a minimum investment of time. And for now, that's it until next time. And in the meantime, please remember that resources track diligently, stretch further, and please take time each day to make a joyful noise to the Lord. Thanks for your time. See you later.